Okay, second day of Kilifair is about to start. Let's go. Day 2 of Kilifair. We are so ready. Can't wait to see everyone. You have your little picnic bag, Chaton?
I have.
Ça va?
Let's go. Yeah, ça va très bien.
Ça va très bien. Do you have your tag? Yes.
But now it's not too crowded because it was raining this morning, and also it's Saturday morning. People must also do a few things before coming here.
Yeah, and also the sun will come out this afternoon like it did yesterday. And we were a little afraid when it rained all night, but the ground seems to be not too muddy. Actually, it's nice. So now we have to do a security check. It's like at the airport. Very good. Jumbo. So they have different lanes depending if you're a visitor, a buyer, or an exhibitor. And this is our lane. And now we have to show our wristband. Asante sana. And here we are. So it's really quick. Once you have your wristband, you're in it. And it's just gorgeous. Like you're greeted with Air Tanzania, the famous Kilifair sign. We will look for our friend. It's the first stop. Because yesterday we only managed to say hello to him. And now let's hope that he's there. You're lucky. Thumbs pressed. Who it is, you will see in a few seconds. Not gonna tell you now, otherwise you switch off. It's not too busy yet. It's actually nice. You can move freely. So see, they are not only having exhibitors from Tanzania here. This, for example, is the corridor for Uganda. It's quite nice. So if you're from Uganda, you can also exhibit here. Ethiopia and of course our neighbors Kenya also have a corridor. So if you decide to show up next year, maybe you will have 2 corridors or even more. Precision Air, and then the rest is usually Tanzania, Zanzibar. And our first stop for today leads us. Yeah, we will go straight. First stop for today leads us almost at the end of the show to the end. Almost. Follow the leader. Follow the leader. Actually we took the... No, it's here. Perfect. You were right. Chaton, you were right.
Happens sometimes.
Happens sometimes. So, good morning.
Good morning.
How are you?
Good. Ça va, ça va?
Now finally we have some more time together.
Be my guest.
Thank you. How are you, Axel?
Very good. You've been busy.
Yeah.
Yesterday some cooking classes.
Nice.
For some VIPs.
Oh, very nice.
Keep them busy in the
Of
afternoon.
course, yeah.
But it was good. It's good. And this afternoon again. So
Cool.
Yeah.
Nice.
We're busy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Always.
In 2 weeks from now, climbing Kilimanjaro again for the 5th time.
Wow.
Cooking,
Of course.
Yeah.
You gotta go where
they need good food.
So even Axel even goes up Kilimanjaro to cook for you. So that's amazing.
Be welcome.
That's amazing.
I mean, there's no word to describe it. It's really good. Nzuri sana.
Hey Kennedy.
How are you doing?
Very good.
Good?
Yeah.
How about you?
Very good.
How was
Welcome
the-
to Kilifair.
Thank you so much.
We were missing you yesterday. We did a canoe tour on Momella Lake in Arusha National Park with Kennedy from Wayo. And yeah, this video is also going to be launched, so stay tuned on the YouTube channel.
Thank you so much.
Yeah,
So
it was awesome.
Thank you so much. It's going very good. How was those activities and all
Great.
safari?
It was great.
Was good?
The bike tour was really amazing. The
Yeah.
team
Really?
was great. We discovered a lot of beautiful things about motor. It was, yeah,
That was cool.
Wow.
very nice.
Wow.
Cool.
Yeah, we gotta push it and push it
Yeah.
and push it.
Exactly.
Wow, that sounds very, very good.
Well, we were here yesterday. We talked to Jean.
Oh,
Yeah,
you did.
yesterday we talked to Jean, and we were also introduced into the new bikes. You will have new bikes. It's also cool.
Yeah.
Although the bikes you use at the moment are already really good. And as always, you have a beautiful stand.
Oh, wow.
Favorite
This
Barbie
is-
and
this is
Ken
Mandy-
dolls.
Mandy
Yes.
Stein.
Look at you. You guys look great. You weren't matching yesterday.
Yeah,
This is
that-
better.
Yeah, you reminded us.
Are
No.
you kidding?
No, what are we doing with the GoPro today?
Yes. What video are you making?
Well, we made a video,
We made a video of last year's
Kilifair.
Kilifair. If you haven't checked that out yet, check it out.
Yes,
Yes, I'll
and
do
then now we're doing episode 2.
So it's about what you can buy at Kilifair, the people behind Kilifair, the people at Kilifair.
Got it.
So that's why
Very
yesterday
cool.
I kindly
Yes.
asked you to introduce yourself and
I
tell
can
us
do
your
that.
story.
That I
But then
can
you
do.
kicked me out of your tent
I was
because she was
tired.
grumpy. Exactly. And when you're hungry, you're grumpy, and I get that. Okay.
I didn't eat anything yesterday.
But she's
No, I already had lunch now. My boyfriend
Mandy,
today, so took me.
okay,
Mandy
that's
is really awesome. She is very, very sympa, as we say in French. You're,
What does it mean?
you're very nice.
Nice.
Thank you.
No.
Thank you.
There's not a real proper English translation.
No,
I
I
guess.
like
There's
words
no-
like that though.
No.
But
And
Sampa you say in German also, right?
yeah, sympathisch.
I didn't know you were German.
I am German.
Okay.
What did you think I was?
I thought you both were French.
Yeah, but my
With your
English is
father.
too good to be French.
This is true.
Yeah,
This is true. No, you don't have as much of an accent. That's a
I
better
know,
way
I'm
to
trying
do
to
it.
get rid
Yeah,
of
that's the
it.
diplomatic
That's
way.
beautiful though.
And Mandy is an American who's living in Tanzania since
2011.
2011. And what brought you here?
My bleeding heart. How I came here. I had been with my family in Kenya in 2007.
All right.
I have so much to give. Not necessarily money, but time, my heart. So I came back on my own and found myself in a very small remote village in Kilimanjaro. And
What's the name of that village?
it's not so small and remote now, but 12 years ago it was, or it seemed that way. Rao, which is the foothills of Uru. But Uru is right at the base of Kilimanjaro, and Uru is very remote. So I was in Rao and found my way to Uru and met a group of kids who desperately needed a new home. They were living in a children's home. There was about 70 or so kids in a space suitable for maybe 20. So I founded a nonprofit called NEMA International. NEMA means blessing or grace in Swahili.
And where can people find you online?
NEMA, N-E-E-M-A,
Yeah.
I-N-T-L, NEMA, I-N-T-L,
right.
on Instagram and Facebook.
Perfect.
And they can check out the bags, which is a social enterprise,
Yeah, we will
and donate
get
to
the word out.
nonprofit.
Perfect.
Where are y'all headed now?
To you.
Come.
So
Okay, hang on. Can I take your picture?
yes, and I chose. It was hard to choose something here because it's all so beautiful, and I had to choose one item, and I managed to choose with the help of the beautiful NEMA people
Ladies, yes.
and ladies. I got a new laptop case. So if you're interested in getting a new laptop case, you should get definitely one of these. They're awesome,
And all the money goes back to our school, to the foundation. Yes.
That's what it's all about.
Exactly.
When you're in the bush, you have a tent like this. Isn't that incredible? You're in the middle of the wild, which we are obviously not for now. That's why Angata brought the bush to Arusha and built up a tent. I don't know if you need a TV in the bush, maybe that's just for marketing reasons because they have a beautiful movie. Oh yes, one of the most spacious bathrooms. You can fit 3 people in the shower. Very nice tent. If you can still actually call that a tent. Angata Nzuri sana.
Again, it's Aurik in the air, ale, ale, ale. Aurik in Kilifair, ale, ale, ale. No?
Yeah. It has become a classic.
It has.
Shalini's remix of Aurik Air Ale.
Exactly.
And Aurik Air is here.
It's busy all the time. Of course.
Yeah. How is the year, Deepesh?
The year is good, fantastic season.
Great.
And we have now scarcity on the availability of the seats. Most of the days, yeah. And we have started the afternoon flight from Arusha to Zanzibar.
I read that, yes. I read that email.
Great.
Yes.
Asante sana.
Asante sana for that.
No, thank you.
Thank you.
And it is rightly priced now,
Yeah.
as compared to the competition. So, thinking that it will pick up.
Good.
Yeah. So, thank you for the support.
In case you're still looking
And,
for an airline that brings you through Tanzania, not to Tanzania, but when you're in Tanzania and you need a flight,
Aurik
this is the
Air.
brand.
Exactly.
Aurik Air.
Aurik Air, and Deepesh is the man.
Exactly.
Exactly. And a great friend
So
as well.
nice,
Germany.
Yes, we are.
videos as well.
You've seen the video?
Yeah,
Okay,
hi.
that's nice. Hi.
Hi.
Recognize it.
Yeah, nice to meet you. Hi.
Nice to meet you. Hi.
Thank you.
Thank
Thanks
you.
so much.
Thank you.
Yeah, we're a tour company based in Kilimanjaro.
Okay.
In Moshi.
Yeah.
And we're specializing in Kilimanjaro.
All right.
I think would like to have a look at your interest.
Sure, let's have a look. Of course, with pleasure. That's
We're a tour company based in Moshi.
yeah.
And we're doing Kilimanjaro trekking. That is our main core, I would say. And
For how long have you been doing that?
we started in 2020.
Okay.
And you could say that's probably not one of the good times to start a business. But we started in 2021 and 2022 Kilimanjaros were lit up by bushfire. We don't know the actual reason, but almost 3% got burnt.
Okay.
So that is why we're doing it in a sustainable way. These are eco bags, leaving mountains better. So in case they're using sneaker bars or glucose, where do they throw it? So they use it as
In
eco
their
bags.
bag.
And then once they're at the camp, our guides and our team segregate it.
Okay. Thank you for your bravery, because I think it takes a lot of bravery in a situation of world crisis to create a company. And you've done well for yourself, so that's very nice.
Thank you so
Great.
much. Please do check us out, Zaf's Tours.
Yes.
What's your website and your Instagram?
Our Instagram and website is Zaf's Tours,
Okay.
ZAFS tours.com. Please have a look at it.
Check it out. Impressive. Thank you for your time. And also the Gilman's Outdoor Store. Where are you based?
We're based in Moshi, the
Moshi.
foothills of Kilimanjaro.
Exactly. So, as I said, the Kilimanjaro tour is an adventure of a lifetime. For me, it's a one-time thing. I did it. I'm not going to do it again.
Let's vote that he should do it again.
I don't think so. It was mentally the toughest thing I've ever done. So, my mental hunger is probably not there anymore. But who knows?
But who knows?
Maybe one day.
Maybe I convince him one day to do it with me.
Nice to meet you. Very nice to meet you.
Thank you for your
Nice to
time.
meet you. Thank you so much.
Let me introduce you to the people.
Okay.
This is Richard and his wife from Germany, from
Yeah.
ITST.
ITST, Tanzania
very-
Special Tours.
Very long time friends and also always coming from Europe.
Okay.
Victor from CRDB Bank Dar es Salaam.
Nice to meet you, Victor. Hi.
We have Jerry from Air Tanzania.
Yeah, Tanzania. Hi, I'm Richard. Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you.
Here we have Hillary from Precision Air. So it's not
Hillary,
competition, we are all working together.
Hi. Janine, nice to meet you. Hi.
Thank you.
From Salinero Hotels.
This is the most powerful team here on not on the
Very
planet,
nice.
on the event.
This is the most powerful team on the Kilifair planet.
Absolutely, absolutely. So
Great.
we combine the hotels, the airplanes and the banks.
Perfect.
And the event organizing.
Of course, great. No, you're doing great work.
Thank you.
For everything. For us as buyers, this is heaven, paradise, because you bring the whole Tanzania bubble in one place.
Yes.
So this is really great.
Thank you.
Thank
Always welcome.
Always good to see you, Tom. Thank you. Yeah.
I'm happy if you have
Bye, guys. Thank you.
Thank you.
So that was Tom Kunkler, the other guy apart from Dominique, who's behind all of this. He is making it happen. Of course, it's not a two-man job. There's a lot of people behind the scenes, sponsors. We're back. The man himself who makes everything possible is here with me, Mr. Dominique. How has it been so far?
Very good.
We're at the halfway point of this year's Kilifair.
Yeah, actually we are almost, the second day is getting over, but the work has been very good, though it's very tough. And tough work for tough people, and everything works out. And the second day looks very, very bright with a lot of traffic.
Great. And are you also receiving good feedback from exhibitors and us buyers? Let me tell you, from a buyer, it's awesome. It's really as great as ever.
Yeah, we have been getting all the big ups from all the people who have been on the ground, and most of them, they are shocked to see how big the event is, and they're very happy. So we are looking forward to do a bigger and better event next year.
Okay, can you give us a little outlook for next year? What can we expect?
You should expect to have one of the best show, more than what you see today. This one is the best, but the next year will be much better than this one. And we are calling you to make sure you should not miss Tanzania. Tanzania has the best ever attraction in the world, and it's one of the welcoming country in the world as well, with the good people like Dominic here.
That's true.
So make sure you come and enjoy and become the best ambassador for Tanzania.
Thank you so much, Dominique. Again, asante sana for KARIBU Kilifair 2023.
Asante sana.
We've really enjoyed it so far, and we continue to enjoy it. Thank you.
Asante sana. Looking forward to see you next year.
For sure.
I know you are one of the best ambassadors for this event. Please keep the word up.
Of course, we will. So
Asante
if you haven't booked your trip for 24, do it now. Sign up. Go to the website. You can book your stand or come as a buyer or even as a visitor. It's worth it, as you can see. Thank you, Dominique.
Thank
Until
you.
next year.
Asante sana.